seen Scott?
Ready? I called it. I did call it. I accidentally called a hit.
I hate that I call myself out when I wasn't hit at all. I do it a lot, and it's pretty embarrassing. But it could be worse.
Ah, you got me. Get the I'm 0 and 4. Who's better?
Man, f your mom.
I got hit in the hand. Damn. The wall gives me away hardcore. There's a big shadow on the wall.
Airsoft Palooza at High Ground Airsoft in Cypress, Texas is always a rush. I'm talking the largest airsoft event in the state of Texas, jam-packed CQB games in a building that used to be a Walmart, with hundreds of players checking out booths, winning all sorts of stuff at raffles, and just interesting loadouts all over the place. We had Random Guy Kev, C7 Viper, and Jet the Desert Fox, and I jumped into a few games myself so I could get some prime gameplay. However, I didn't do so hot.
Oh, the gun died?
I never claimed to be the best airsoft player, but I'm proud when I pull off stuff like this.
Start from there. I know I got that one. Hey, yo. Good call, not shooting. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? I'm surprised I got that one from all the way over here. You got him. You got him. You got him. Very nice, my man.
For this Palooza, I got this ridiculous setup. This little LCT MOE, despite being a heavy piece of steel, is decked out with a Martina Smokey Wolf trace unit that spits out a puff of smoke that's lit up nicely by the built-in muzzle flash or tracer unit. I had to take off the tiny wooden handguard that these LCT MOEs come with to get this tracer unit on. But after throwing on some huge Raptor TWI Molet RPK-74 150 round mid-cap magazines, which I found on the EVIC website, I think it just came together nicely. Well, kinda. It still looks ridiculous. I basically have some kind of MP5K, PPSH-41, and Draco mutant. But I'll do my best to get a few clips while I'm here at High Ground Airsoft. Now, since actually trying to get a good clip during Palooza didn't go so well, I came back the next day for more footage, so let's get into a game of Oddball. We're looking for a skull in the middle of the field that we have to take control of, so I'm going to do my best to keep the enemy team back in their third of the arena, before handing over my LCT MOE to a few friends to see what kind of streaks they can get on camera.
Yo, f this particular car.
But for now, let's go ahead and get into game one.
Going right? You're gonna go right?
I'm gonna go left.
Rushing the CQB arena is key, so I'm surprised that I didn't run into anyone here. This setup is a little hefty despite its size, but but I'm loving the smoke trails that I'm leaving behind.
Oh, okay, so sick, man.
Now, as you saw earlier, I have a bad habit of calling myself out before ever even getting hit or being told to surrender, so encounters like this get a bit awkward.
He's coming up. He's trying to come up.
I'm expecting the enemy players to rush the stairs to this area, so I'm going to go back downstairs to try to disrupt the enemy team from pushing us out of this power position near their spawn point.
Sorry, man. Sorry, man. What? Oh, okay, fair.
Yeah, my bad.
That's my luck. I hit this player's replica, and those hits don't count at High Ground Airsoft. So I quickly head back to respawn so I can try to secure the middle of the field again. I'm trying to focus on camping in this building in the middle of the arena. I couldn't find the skull, but maybe keeping pressure on myself will help my team members find the oddball.
I can see what you mean about the tracer BB's not tracing. Sorry, my man. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Come on. There we go. There we go. Ah, you got me. I did not see the door here. I did not see that door being there.
I was on a roll here, but I guess I got a bit of tunnel vision, which led to an easy hit for the other team. But one more respawn later, and I easily get right back to the same spot in the middle of the arena.
I don't know if we have the objective. See if we can rip with 1 minute. That was a double. Hey-oh, hey-oh, hey-oh. Get that door. If I'm going straight for kills, that was so freaking fun. Objective wise, I gotta admit, I didn't even see it once. Hopefully our team got it. But with the Smokey suppressor, it looks really good. This thing is still super heavy. It's still an LCT, but take all this stuff off. Look at that thing. It's like an MP5K, but it's an AK. Take away the stupid long magazine, put in drum magazines. You can do so much with this, but the only flaw really, it's really heavy.
I've could have done a whole lot better if I took the time to squad up with some of the longtime players to really lock down the middle of the field. But I think I did alright. However, for now, let me hand over my LCT MOE to a friend of mine named Ross, and let him give it a go.
Got one. Got one.
I really liked this little AK, and so did a lot of other players during High Ground Airsoft's Palooza event. The gate Aster inside was helpful whenever the battery ran low, so as to protect my LiPo batteries. It just wouldn't let me fire if the voltage of my battery got too low, and I like that. Maybe Jet didn't, since it kinda died on him. But I do like the feature, along with the extra fire selector options that the Aster allows me. And remember, this MOE comes with the PP19 adapter out of the box, but I prefer this look a lot better, personally. But wrapping things up, thank you to everyone who picked up a USAirsoft patch at Airsoft Palooza. We have more on the EVIC website for the US fans, and on the Poppins Patches website we have some for anyone outside the United States that would love to grab one. Just be sure to tag me on Instagram if you pick up a patch, and I'll go ahead and share your post to the USAirsoft Instagram. Also, thank you all for 1,300 members on the USAirsoft subreddit. I wasn't expecting this little page to grow so big, but you guys have been so lovely. I'm so happy to go on this page and see new loadouts and replica builds and all sorts of stuff. Again, thank you all so much for being on the USAirsoft subreddit. I appreciate it. You guys are lovely in person, lovely online. You guys are just amazing all around. But until that next video drops from the city of San Antonio, Texas, this has been Scott Hollenbeck, and I will be sure to see you all next time.
That was a hell of a rush. I shot one dude, I thought I had him clear to rights, but I hit him in the I hit him in the gun, so that doesn't count here. And I was like, oh, I feel so stupid. But yeah, I'm very satisfied with that.